rolling the ball up and down. Fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrists. Across the knuckles. And we'll leave the ball in the palms, interlace the fingers and squeeze. Release. And squeeze. And release. And squeeze one more time. And let's go around the back. And reverse. 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 Hinging at the waist, go through the legs. Reverse. 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 Leave the ball on the floor. Assess how the feet are feeling. And step on a ball in the middle of the foot. Listen down 3 times. Up to the knuckles, once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Bring the ball to the top of the heel and put it on the toes as you roll it across the top of the heel. Bring it to just below the first knuckle and press down. Side of the top of the heel, press down. Metatarsal. Roll down each bone. And scribble. Three, 2, 1, release, reassess. We go to the other foot. Press down 3 times. Knuckles. Roll across. And the back of the heel, roll across. Pressing down on the 3 spots. Rolling down the bones. Hey, good morning, Shimon. And rolling all around in a scribble. 3, 2, 1, release. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess and shake the tree. Three, 2, 1, center. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center. What's the motion wave breathing? Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step to the side and gathering starlight. Same thing the other way. And center. We're going to take 16 steps. With each foot. And then we're going to go elbow to knee or elbow towards knee. 8 times each way. And then slap the back of the heel 8 times. Foot in front. And then in back. And walk, march, or jog. So today we're going to do some standing core and leg exercises. 5 Tibetans in the after class. No squats. That's what I'll do. But you can do whatever you want, including exactly what you're doing. And as long as you keep it safe. I'm going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. 10. 20. And 30. Take 2 deep breaths. Interlace the fingers. Raise the hands up overhead. Front up on your toes if you can. Stretching up. And back down. Lean back if you can. Come on to center and bend in one direction. And then the other. Come back to center. Lower the hands to the chest and push up. Come on down, bring one hand on top, the other hand on the bottom. Grab. Use a cloth or a strap if you need to. And pull in opposite directions. And then try the other way. Bring the arms out and tap the shoulders. Leave them out and rotate. Switch directions. One palm down, one palm up, flip flop. One arm across the body, press in at the elbow. And then the other. Let's swim. And reverse into a backstroke. Breaststroke. One arm behind the back, press down and in on the elbow. And then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. One hand out, fingers up, pull back. Fingers down. Roll up the wrists, wiggle the fingers, make a fist. Other hand up. Down. And flop. Come on down, rotate the neck. Switch directions. Nod. Go ear to shoulder. Back in your chin. Look to one side. Drop the chin to the collarbone. And then look up. And back to center. Still tough. Look the other way. Drop it. Look up. And back to center. Back like a pigeon. And let's grab a stick. Let's start by stretching the adductors, bringing the stick to the arch of one foot, other foot out to the side. Put the weight on the foot to the side, slide down on the stick, and stretch the one leg. And then reverse the position of the stick and back on the other leg. And come on up. Bring the stick in front of and back of one leg. The leg is in front of the stick, in other words. And lean down to stretch the hamstring. Hinging at the waist. Keep the spine neutral. Come on up. Stick behind the other leg. Come on up. Press the sole of the first foot against the stick. Stretch the calf muscles. And then the other. And we're going to do Dr. Lee's dynamic stick routine today. So we will start. Stick on shoulders. Twisting. Back and forth. And if you want to, slowly bring some steps into it. And then bring the stick up overhead. Go side to side. And then bring it down below the waist and go side to side. And to one side, going back and forth. And then to the other side. Come front and paddle the kayak. Reverse. Bring it to the chest and flop the wrists. Go down underneath, down below. Underneath the waistband. And then up above the head and down. Stop at the shoulders, reverse the position of the palms so they're facing towards you. Or if they were facing towards you, facing away from you, flop the wrists. Go down. And up. And down. Stop at the shoulders, bring the stick behind you again. And we're going to be doing a lot of these today. Let's do 6 step ups. And we'll leave it right there. We're going to bring the stick in front, to the side, swing behind you 6 times. And then in the other hand, 6 more. Bring the stick in front, hold on with 2 hands, 1 hand or a finger or 2, step back. Come up on your toes and hold for the count of 15. And then back on your heels, 15. And down. All right, let's put the stick down unless you want to use them for some of the leg exercises. You can have it nearby. But let's start by taking a deep inhale, exhaling, and contracting the stomach so that the navel is going back towards the spine. And that's how you want to be as you're doing these exercises. First one is to swing one leg forward. Again, you can hold on to the stick or be next to the wall. Only go as high as feels safe. We're going to do 10 on each leg. 7, 8, 9, 10, and then the other. And now we're going to go back by, and we're going to keep the knee locked, just kicking back, not bending the knee. 10 times each way, each leg. 7, 8. Yeah, and if you need to, hold on to stick. 9, 10. Nine and 10. Take breath. I'm going to go laterally this time. 1, 2, And then the other leg. Nine. And 10. Now with the first leg, come across, tap, and go back. And then the other. Now we're going to bend the knee and kick towards the butt. Other leg. We're going to do external knee rotations. Again, hold on to something if you need to. And only go as high as feels comfortable for you. Other foot. Okay, going knee to same elbow in front. Don't touch, don't worry about it. Then the other side. And then either do that again, or you can go to the opposite side, or if you can, push your arms over your chest and go knee to elbow. Again, don't worry if you don't hit. And then we're going to do the original exercise, some kick ups, just see if that feels any better now. We'll do 5 on each side. And 5. Nice deep breath. We're doing 5.5 in, roughly 5.5 out. We're going to do 5 rounds of it. We want to feel first the belly, then the rib cage, and you want to feel the sides of the ribs expand as you go up on that inhale of 5.5, and then right out 5.5. Through the nose both ways. Here we go. And rub those hands together to cultivate chi. Until the chi ball. And center. Deep breaths. And let's open our hearts. And pause on that inhale. Exhale and send it out. And center. 2 breaths. And bring down chi from above. And gather from below. Oh.
Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome, Mira. Take care. Have a great one.
You too.
I will. Got some 5 Tibetans for anybody who is able to stick around and do them. Shimon, take care. Have a good one.
You too.
Thank you. I think, yeah, why don't I leave this camera? Again, you can do these. You will twist at the waist and swing the arms. 4, 12. And take your time. One a little fast there. Take a couple of breaths when you're done. Take your time, take your time, take your time. You can go on the floor. All right. Hands by the side, under the back, if you need it, or under the head, if you need it up there, up the neck. So the feet are on the floor, or the legs are extended, head, neck, and shoulders come up. At the same time that the soles of the feet, and the legs. Move right back down. We'll do 11 under the 6 modified and 5 regular. Study that. Extend this. And when you're done, take 2 breaths. And get up on your knees. Hands are on the thighs. You can just rock back on your knees. You can't do back extension, but if you can, back and forward. 1. And when you're done, take 2 breaths. Either in kneeling position or sitting down. On these inverted tables, you can have your hands behind you in a modified position. Or it's by the hips. So the feet can be on the floor and modified. Or extended in the ring. I'm going to do 11. Or up to 11. And 2 breaths. Rolling over. On all fours for the modified, which goes into a cobra. Unmodified down dog, up dog. 65. And then we're going to sit down, cross our legs in whatever way feels comfortable this morning. Kind of rotate either from the waist or going down, bending over 6 times in one direction, 5 in the other. And then we're going to stretch out on the last round and do 1 round of box breathing in the middle, on the left knee, and then on the right knee. Going the other way now. Yeah, stretching out. 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out, 4 hold. And do that easy. And then right. Coming up, reversing the position of the feet. What was in front of behind? Behind, on top goes below. 5 in the original, 6 in reverse again. Stopping on the last round for a round of top speed. Reaching out. You with me? All righty. Coming up. Somehow.
You got stuck with just me, huh?